Good morning, Ridgelawn School, and welcome to Virtual School Today, Ridgelawn Eagles. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Today we are focusing on our reading, writing, library, social studies, and movement today. Looking ahead to tomorrow, a little bit different. Friday is our Student Choice Friday. We will be sharing out a link that has all of that information for you to take a look at, so please keep an eye out for that. There are going to be activities for math and English language arts, science, movement, social, emotional, lots of fun things to engage in tomorrow. But the other important thing about Fridays is it is your catch-up day. So if there's anything that you haven't had a chance to engage in yet through the week, Friday is your chance to catch up on that. So please make sure that you take advantage of that. We have all of our classrooms now engaging in Google Meets from kindergarten through 5th grade. I know our older students are already very proficient in this, and they've been meeting for the past couple weeks, sometimes even every day. Our younger grade students are just getting into that, and they are doing their Google Meet. So if you have not yet participated in a Google Meet, please make sure that you do. Parents, our teachers have shared out extensive information on how to make sure that your students can log in. If you're not sure, please reach out to them. We want to be seeing all of our kids in our Google Meets. It's our way to stay connected, and so very important because it's real time when they get to engage with their teacher and their students. So let's see you on a meet. Mrs. Propati would like us to remind you, Read to Succeed information is due tomorrow. So if you have not yet submitted that, please make sure that you take care of that so that way you can earn if you've been participating in the program. Breakfast and lunch today. For our distribution, our giveaway for today is Brain Buster games. We have lots of different fun games ranging from topics like nature and the human body to dinosaurs and pets and ocean life. So if your family stops up today, we do have a game available for you. Remember, it's one per family. We are glad to share some shout outs today. Today we will be doing staff shout outs. Tomorrow we will be doing student shout outs. We've had a great number, so we do like to spread them out a little bit. 2 staff shout outs came in this week for Mrs. Becker, from Mrs. Bayerwalter and Mrs. Ryan. They would like to thank you for helping with things like Google Forms, taking time out to assist with questions, with technology, even when she's taking time out from her family time to help out staff members. So thank you, Mrs. Becker. Staff shout out to Mrs. Peel from Mrs. Propati, that Mrs. Peel is always willing to take time to help out others and is so much appreciated. We have a staff shout out to Miss Lauren from Mrs. Coletti, that she has been answering all questions she has about access to library books from home. Lots of great ways to engage in that. Please check out our Classroom Dojo about obtaining a virtual library card. Shout out to Mrs. Schrettenecker from Mrs. Sala, thanking her for her hard work and guidance and all of her support this week. We have a shout out to the kindergarten team of Mrs. La Cagnata, Mrs. Clark, and Miss Bauer from Mrs. Ryan. She says teamwork makes dream work, and she's grateful for all of your support. We have a staff shout out to Mrs. Fox from Mrs. Ryan, that she is always so patient and kind with teacher tech questions. Mrs. Ryan says thank you for walking her through some new technology. And finally, a staff shout out to Mrs. Lockwood from Miss Cazares for doing such a great job going through student work and adding comments for ways that they can improve. This will help all of her students become better writers, so thank you, Mrs. Lockwood. We have a birthday today. Happy birthday to Talon in 1st grade. We hope you have a great day. And last but not least, we have something very, very special today. If you didn't know, today is National Librarians Day. So it is our day to celebrate Miss Lauren for all that she does for us, whether in school or now in virtual school. She is such a support to all of us, and we would like to thank her for that. Please look forward to a special video later on today to celebrate Miss Lauren and National Librarian Day. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Kazmarek.
Good morning to all of our Ridgelawn Eagles. Miss Kazmarek here with our friend Eddie, and Eddie wants to give a special shout out this morning to Ahmed and Samir and Atur for their Eddie sighting yesterday. Thank you so much for sending Miss Talby your picture. She shared it with us. We're happy that you found him hanging out in the front vestibule, and he's about to make his way to a new home for today. Our quote of the day for today is, You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. From Dr. Seuss, and that's a special quote we wanted to celebrate today with National Librarian Day, so that's for Miss Lauren out there. If everyone now can please join me and Eddie in our moment of reflection. Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a tremendous Thursday, Ridgelawn Eagles, and always remember,
everyone is responsible.
Always be respectful.
Give your best.
Look out for each other.
Everybody matters.
stay safe.